I guess, just to get to some advice and stuff like that. If you had to talk to yourself before you started your rap journey, what would be some key stuff or some key things you'd be like, all right, make sure you know this or lock in on this or, just, peep this or something like that. That way you can keep yourself on the track that you want to, carve yourself into.
Damn. That's yeah. You get them
For the you.
first.
Uh, I think the biggest thing for me is seeing all the examples before me, especially coming from the trenches, that then stayed too deeply involved in the trenches and then ended up somehow, some way locked up for way too longer than they should have been, or they ended up worse. You know what I mean, buried. So when I know I went a little deep on that, but shit that make me say like stay the fuck focused is always seeing these cherries and these berries. Was always seeing these police riding by looking for a reason to come snatch up a black man. You know what I mean? Always looking, and especially then gave my time already to them people. I ain't trying to keep doing that. You know what I mean? And you done seen so many examples of great potential that then fell victim to the bullshit system. You know what I mean? So that's definitely like probably the number one motivating factor that like tell me like, all right, this is the journey I'm going to embark on, knowing the bullshit it come with, knowing the temptations it come with. You know what music come with, regardless of your intentions, regardless of what you trying to get and whoever you trying to get it for. Like you know what still come with this shit. Like you need to be aware. You know what I mean? You need to take heed to all the examples before you that had the same amount of potential, if not more, that fell victim because they wasn't focused, because they stopped thinking for a half a second. You know what I mean? Because they let a little one decision make such an impact on it. You know what I mean? So that's just what I be thinking about is the motherfuckers before us that didn't really pay a serious price. You know what I mean, for losing focus.